What's up, rock stars? It's Deborah, and we're back in my kitchen. As always, we're going to be making a nutritious and delicious recipe that's going to support your health. It's going to support your immune system. It's going to give you energy to go out into the world and live your best life. Why? Because you are awesome and you are important and you're worth it. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a DIY metabolic flush. This is going to be about 3-ounce elixir that you can make in the morning at the start of your day to stimulate your digestive system, get the fat burning process active in your body, and it's highly anti-inflammatory. It's really great for stimulating the metabolism and digestion. So before I dive into the ingredients in the recipe, I just want to talk about the metabolism for just a second. So the metabolism, it refers to the entire system of chemical exchanges that are happening in our body. And most notably, and the reason why we're talking about this today, is the process of extracting nutrients from our food to turn that into energy or fuel for our body. And also it can be about cell repair and rebuilding. So people say I have a slow or a sluggish metabolism, or maybe sometimes you hear people say I have a really fast, quick metabolism. That just means the rate at which you're burning food to process it and turn it into fuel for your system. So if you have a slow metabolism, it takes a long time to get that energy out of the food into the bloodstream and disseminate it throughout your body. And a sluggish metabolism or a stuck metabolism, it might mean you're backed up. You've got a couple of meals still kind of digesting in your small and large intestine. So a metabolic flush is going to be stimulating that digestive system, helping to detox anything that might be stuck in the colon or the small or large intestine, and get that combustion chamber burning in your stomach and stimulate fat burning in the body in general. So it helps to flush the liver, it helps to, which is responsible for burning fat, and just sort of get that process going. So what are we going to do this with? Of course, metabolic powerhouses. So let's talk about the ingredients. We're going to be using fresh ginger that we're going to chop up. Here I've got a little chunk of it right here. So ginger root, fresh lemon. Then we're going to be using honey, hopefully raw, 100% raw and local. And we've got cayenne pepper, just a dash, and then also just a pinch of cinnamon. Now, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, and ginger are all metabolic powerhouses. They all are highly anti-inflammatory. They all possess characteristics that increase our metabolism, get that fat burning turned on, get the metabolism to speed up. So when we combine them all in an elixir or a metabolic flush, it's really easy to start the day, getting those processes going, and then throughout the rest of your day, you're gonna feel the effect. And of course, the honey and the lemon and the water turn it into kind of a tea, so it's digestible, it tastes good, and it's easy to drink in the morning. So I do this every single morning, and I've been doing it for many years. I used to sell ginger cayenne lemon shots on my juice bar back in the day, and this is a great, simple, and easy DIY way to do this. But of course, if you've never done anything like this before and you're not sure about it, you can consult a doctor, you can talk to a health coach, or work with a nutrition coach and make sure that it's safe for your body at this time. Okay, let's get into making our shot. So I've got a little glass here. And the first thing I'm gonna do is chop up my fresh ginger. Now, I want to do 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger. So I've got a little chunk of ginger root I already peeled, but I've already also chopped up my a bunch of it. So I'm just gonna take this, and I just wanna show you, this is not minced that small. I don't know if you can see the size of those little chunks, but they're pretty big. You can mince this down a little bit smaller if you don't wanna have such a big chunk in your shot, or you can grate it, and when you grate, using a very, very fine grater, you can, it kind of liquefies the ginger a little bit more. You can also put this into a blender, like a small cup blender, and blend it if you really want this to be pulverized more. I like actually the chunks of ginger, and I don't mind chewing on them. So 1 teaspoon fresh ginger in the cup. Now we need about a tablespoon of lemon juice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going right here. I've got my little citrus juicer. I love this thing. We need 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. You can certainly juice this, and of course you can use bottled lemon juice if that's what you have. I happen to have a bunch of lemons, so I'm gonna do it this way. Perfect. Okay, next up we need a tablespoon of honey. So I've got my lid off already. I'm just gonna measure that out and add that right into the cup. And then at the end of this, we're just gonna add a dash of cinnamon and a dash of cayenne pepper. So cinnamon is known to stimulate the metabolism. It helps in collagen production. It helps in blood sugar regulation. It is such a powerful anti-inflammatory, and it's really thought to be one of the metabolic powerhouses. I like to put cinnamon in everything. You can sprinkle it on your toast. You can add it to a smoothie. You can use cinnamon in your coffee in the morning. And so I'm just gonna do a dash in here, like that. Next, we're gonna add just a little bit of cayenne pepper. Now, cayenne pepper, along with other hot peppers like chili pepper and jalapeno peppers, they help to increase the body's release of hormones, specifically adrenaline, that in turn increases our metabolism. So when we add a little bit of heat with cayenne pepper and chili pepper and jalapeno peppers and things like that, any hot pepper, what we're doing is we're automatically influencing the release of that adrenaline and telling the body, hey, get the metabolism cranking, get me into fat burning mode. So we're just gonna add a tiny pinch. A little bit of cayenne pepper goes a long way. So, you can adjust that to your own taste as time goes on. And then I wanna add about 2 to 3 ounces of warm water to my beverage here. So I'm not measuring this, but you can use a measuring cup if you want to. And that is it, my friends. I'm gonna use there's a little bit of honey left in my spoon, so I'm just gonna use that to stir this all together. And it takes a little while to get used to this when you first start doing it, so take your time, do it in sips. The chunks of ginger, if they're too large, you can chew on them, but it's that ginger and the gingerol is gonna be so stimulating. This is going to help to flush everything out of the system, and it's actually kind of delicious. I love it. I hope that you enjoy it too. By the way, make sure to go ahead and follow my channel for more immune supportive and health supportive recipes. Make sure to like this video so other people can get it, and also join us in our quest for feeling our best, looking our best as we age. And I hope you like this. Let me know how it goes. Definitely try it. I love hearing from you. And with that, may you all be vibrant.